So now we are going to practice pronunciation. We're going to focus mainly on vowel sounds, but if we notice some problems with other sounds, we'll also talk about those. Pachu, can you see the screen on the video? We told.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you read the first three words?
We've told yams.
All right. And that word yarns, do you remember what that means? We just talked about that a few minutes ago. Did you happen to remember what that means?
No, sir.
Okay, that means
Yeah.
stories. It's another way of saying stories. So we've told
Okay.
stories. It really
Stories.
means we've told stories, okay? So does that make sense to you? What is that weave? Those are two words together. What two words are those?
Weave.
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 Mhm. What two words are those? Those are two words pushed together.
Weave.
Uh-huh. What are the two words?
We have.
Yeah, that's right. It's we have, okay? When you say that, weave, what do you think about that vowel sound in the middle? Is that a long sound or a short sound? Weave.
We is long.
Okay. Can you say that word again? Weave.
Weave.
Okay. Told. What do you think about told?
Told.
Is that a big sound or a small sound?
Oh, big sound.
It is a big sound. Do you know what happens sometimes if you have a big sound and two big sounds together? The first sound is always bigger than the second sound. So it should be
Oh,
we've told. They're both big, but the first one is bigger than the second one. We've told.
we've told.
That's right. And how about the word yarns?
Yarns.
What do you think about?
Yarns.
Is that
Yeah,
a big
big.
sound or a little sound? Yarns, the vowel sound in there.
Big sound.
It
Yarns.
is. It is. And that's a good Y. You're pronouncing the Y. We were having trouble with that yesterday, but that's a good Y. Yarns. Can you say all
Yarns.
Can you say all three words together?
We've told yarns.
We've told yarns. We can make told a little bit smaller. We'll make weave really big and told a little bit small, and then yarns will make big again. We've told yarns.
We've told yarns.
Okay. How about by? Is that a big sound or a little sound?
By is big,
Okay.
but it is small
Yeah,
when we use in sentence.
yeah, when it's in a sentence, it's usually not big. It could be big. You could make it big if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But here it's a good idea to keep it very small. Baida, 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 baida.
By the.
We've told yarns, baida.
We've told yarns by the.
Okay. What's the next word?
It's a campfire.
Okay. Campfire, campfire, campfire.
Campfire.
You know,
Campfire.
when you have a compound noun, when you have two words together, most of the time it's the first word that will get all of the attention. Campfire.
Yeah. Campfire.
Hmm. Can you say we've told yarns by the campfire?
We've told by the campfires. We've told yarns by the campfire.
Uh,
Campfire.
I'm going to let me see. I'm going to put something up here. Whoops. I'm just putting up a word here. When you see the word written here, can you pronounce it? The word that I have put up on the screen when you see it?
Spire.
Okay. There's actually that's a word, uh, and it means the same thing, pretty much. Pyre.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, can you say that again? How did you say that?
Fire.
Oh, it's okay. Well, I have. Let me.
Yeah. Spire.
Okay, these are the way that you make. I just want to. Sorry, I want to put a number here. Okay, if you say number one, okay, uh, what you do is you bite the bottom of your lips, so your teeth are touching the bottom lip like this. I don't know if you can see me in the video. Can
Yeah.
you see?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you do that, and then you push out air. That's number one. Fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
What you're doing is you're pushing your lips together, and you're saying pyre. You're saying number two, but don't push your lips together. Only touch your teeth to your bottom lip and push out air. So there's no p. It's the air flows through your teeth.
Fire.
Again,
Fire.
again, fire.
Fire. Fire.
You have to feel the air going under your teeth. Fire.
Fire.
That's better. That's better.
Fire.
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 Uh,
Fire.
you're pushing your lips together. Don't push your lips together. Only your bottom lip with your teeth. Fire.
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 I would like to hear more air come out. It sounds like you're not pushing out the air. Fire.
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 More air. It has to be stronger. More air.
Fire.
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 Don't push your lips together. Your lips do not touch. Fire. Just your top teeth and your bottom lip. Fire.
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 No, you're pushing your lips
Fire.
together. You're pushing. Don't push your lips together.
Fire. Fire.
If you,
Fire.
I'm trying to think. What else could we do? Well, what if we said this? I'm going to try something different because I don't think you have a problem with this sound. But let's see. Uh,
Ah. Ah. हमारा ना माया गरेर सुन्छ
hello.
भाइ Yes,
Can,
sir.
can you see number three? Number. Say number
Number
three.
three is vine,
Vine.
vine,
Vine.
vine.
Um. Oh, that's interesting because it sounds like you're saying a B instead of a V. Okay, well, I think this is going to take some work to pronounce this. this sound correctly. The F. We're going to have to practice it more. I heard you say it a couple of times correctly, so I know that you can do it, but I think it would just take a little bit of practice. But
Yes.
let's just keep going for right now. Okay. So we've told yarns by the campfire.
We've told yarns by the campfire.
Okay. When I say told, how many sounds are in there? Told, told. How many sounds do you hear in the middle of that word? Told.
One,
There are two. Toe old. Toe old. Toe old.
old, told.
So it's two sounds really. And that that's a sound that a lot of people have problems with because in most languages it's just oh, so they want to say tot,
Yeah.
but it's two
Yes.
sounds. It's toe old, told.
Old, told.
We've told yarns by the campfire.
We've told yarns by the campfire.
Okay. Uh, what about in the? In the? Are those big sounds or little sounds?
Um, Small
In
in the
in the. We've told yarns by the campfire in the.
we have told yarns by the campfire in the
Weave, weave.
weave,
Yeah, so
weave,
not with, but weave.
weave,
We've told
weave.
yarns by the campfire in the.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the
Okay. Prairies, prairies, prairies.
prairies,
Do
prairies.
you know that word, prairie?
No, sir, no.
Oh, okay. Well, a
I don't know.
prairie is a big open space with grass, with just grass, no
Oh,
trees. Uh,
okay. Yeah,
I'll show you a picture of a prairie.
yeah. This is a new word for me. Yeah.
Well, I think Nepal is famous for being all mountains. So I don't know. I don't know if you have any prairies in Nepal, but if you can see this picture, this is what a prairie looks like. No mountains, no trees, nothing but grass and very flat. Can you see the picture?
Yes.
Yes, you see the picture? Okay, well, that's a prairie. All right, we've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
We have told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
Okay, and what do you think about that word, prairies? Are those big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds?
Big prairies,
Okay, well,
prairies.
okay, now if I say that word very slowly, think of how many sounds are in the first syllable. Prairies. Prairies. How many sounds? Prairies in the first syllable.
Two and one, three.
Okay. Prayer. Prayer. Can you say that?
Prayer,
Uh,
prayer,
prairies.
prairies, prairies,
Prairies. Prairies.
prairies,
Hmm.
prairies.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
Okay. And dressed one another's wounds. Do you know what wound is? What does the word wound mean?
Yes, wound means something injury or
Oh,
on the skin. On the skin.
yeah, that's right. What does it mean to dress a wound?
Chest. And chest means cloth is related to clothes, I think.
It does, but when you're talking about dressed a wound, that means like you. Actually, let's just take a. I'm going to show you a picture of a dressed wound. That means like.
Means
Mhm.
put something cloth or bandage
Yeah,
on the wing
wound. Yeah, on the wound.
wound
Yeah. So I'm
wound.
just showing a picture. This is what dressing a wound is. But you're right. It means
Yeah,
like putting.
sometimes doctor or nurses do.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, per
That's right.
percent. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. This is okay.
So dressed, dressed. What do you think about that sound? Is that
Dressed.
a big sound or a little sound? Dressed.
Big, big sound.
Okay. What about the word and? Is that Is that a big sound or a little sound?
And the
Well,
little sound.
it's big, but it's little in a sentence usually. It's usually not a big sound in a sentence. Actually, it's just dressed, and dressed,
In, in just,
and
in just,
dressed. Okay. So
in,
it's
in,
not dressed, it's dressed. But the all the emphasis is on the word dress, not on
in just, in just,
dressed. Dressed.
in
Sorry.
just.
Just one second. I have to I closed the door and now my dog is crying because she wants to come into the room. Let me just open the door.
Interest, interest,
And dressed. And dressed.
interest, interest,
Okay.
interest.
If we say one another's, what do you think about
One another,
sounds in that phrase? One another's.
one another's, one,
One another's.
one another's, one another's.
Hmm. One.
Wa,
One. What do you think about that? Is that a long sound? Is that a big sound or a little sound?
one is big,
It does sound.
one, one.
How about another? Another.
Another is a bit shorter than this.
Okay. Well,
Another,
we got another. We've got three sounds. Tell me, are they big or small?
no,
Another.
no,
Another. Another.
another, other. Oh, it's small.
All of them?
Another,
Another.
another. No, is long
No,
and another is short.
it's hard. It's hard for me. I'm thinking about it now. Another. Another.
Another,
Yeah,
another,
yeah, another. I think they're all short, but you still have to
another,
put an accent on na. You have to make that big somehow. Another, but it's not really a big vowel sound.
another, another,
And dressed one another's.
and just one another's,
How about
one
the word?
another's.
How about the word wounds? What do you think about that vowel sound? Wounds.
Runes,
Wounds.
runes.
Is that a big vowel sound or a little vowel sound?
It's a big. Ooh,
Wounds. Yeah, it's really big.
wounds.
Wounds. And dressed one another's wounds.
Just one another's wounds.
Hmm. We told yarns by the campfire in the prairies and dressed one another's wounds.
It told youngs by the campfire in the prairies and dressed one another's wounds.
Okay, dressed or dressed? Which one?
dressed,
Yes. See, that doesn't seem important, but it actually is important to make the big. In English, it's very important to make the big vowel sounds big and the small ones small.
uh,
So it's not dressed, but dressed.
dressed,
Hmm.
dressed.
Okay. How about after trying? After trying. What do you think about the vowels?
After, after, after is short and the trying is long.
Okay, I
After
think
trying,
mhm. I think normally after is big, after. But if it's in a sentence, it's a very common word. And if it's not important, then it could just be after, after, after.
after,
Yeah.
after.
So I think you're right that in a phrase, it's pretty small. How about trying? What do you think about that vowel sound?
Yeah, it's trying, eyeing, to,
Uh,
trying,
I.
trying.
It is. It's eyeing. It's. I think it's three. Eyeing.
Total is
Four.
three. Yeah, yeah. Total
Trying.
is trying,
Three sounds.
trying,
Yeah. Try.
trying,
Trying.
trying,
That's really big.
trying,
Yeah. Trying. And then you have trying
China,
trying
China.
after trying
After China
and dressed one another's wounds after trying
and dressed one another's wounds after China
Okay, is it wounds or wounds?
is wounds,
Wounds. It's a big, big sound. Wounds.
wounds.
Hmm. And dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing. Oh, we didn't do landing yet. Try it again.
Dressed one another's wounds after trying
Wounds.
wounds.
It's a very big sound. Okay. What about landing? Landing. Is that a big sound or a little sound? A strong sound or a weak sound?
Yeah, landing is strong.
There are two vowel sounds. Tell me about both of them.
L- land,
Mhm. That's big.
and
What
ding.
about what about
Yeah,
ding? Ding. Is that big or
ding
small?
saw.
Okay,
Yeah, is
landing.
small.
Landing.
Landing,
Landing.
land, landing at the
Landing at the. Landing at the. Landing at the.
landing at the
Okay. Uh, and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the.
and just one another's wounds after trying a landing at the
Okay, and the next word is a Spanish word, so it's not really important. So it's Marquesas, but we don't. I guess those are islands or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the reference is there. Let's see, the Marquesas. It's probably somewhere in South America.
Marquis,
Let's see, the Marquesas. Yeah, those are islands.
the Marquises,
Oh, actually, that's
Marquises.
somewhere in the Pacific. Okay. Well, I guess they've had some adventures because the Marquesas are islands in the Pacific Ocean. Okay. So we don't have to really focus on that word. It's not an English word. Let's read from the beginning. We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the Marquesas.
We told yarns by the campfire in the prairies and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the Marquesas.
Let's start from the beginning again. Can you read from we've told until prairies? But I want you to be very careful about the duration of the vowel sounds and try to pronounce the long ones in a longer way because it seems like you're trying to run through it very quickly.
Yes, yes, okay. We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies and dressed one another's wounds.
Let's stop at prairies, okay? So tell me word by word. Start with the first word in that sentence. Is that a long sound or a short sound?
Weave,
Uh-huh. Is that long
weave
or short?
is weave long.
Okay,
Weave,
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 weave, weave.
weave,
Tell me the next.
weave
Is that a long or a short sound?
is told, is long.
It's long. It's two sounds, or maybe three. Told. It's like three sounds. We've told.
Told,
Say it again. We've told.
we've told,
Hmm.
told.
And how about the word yarns? Is that a big sound or a short sound?
It's big.
Okay. How do you pronounce it?
Yarns,
Yarn.
yarns,
Say those three words together,
yarns.
but be careful about the duration of the vowel sound.
We've we've told yarns.
We've told yarns. How about by the?
We've to okay.
By
By the
the.
by the
Big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds?
the little
We've
little.
told yarns by the.
We've told yarns by the
How about the word campfire? Are those big sounds or little vowel sounds? Campfire.
big
Okay.
campfire.
And if you have a compound noun like campfire, which word will usually get all of the attention?
Yeah, it is the first
Okay.
word.
So how should
First,
you what is the best way to pronounce that word?
it's a campfire. It's
Yeah, campfire.
campfire.
Campfire. Campfire.
It's campfire.
We've told
Campfire.
yarns by the campfire.
We've we've told yarns by the campfire.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the
What is the final word in that phrase?
prairies. Prairies.
Prairies. Prayer. Prayer. Two sounds big. Prayer. Prairies.
Prairies. Prairies.
Prairies. Prairies.
Prairies.
Prairies.
Pra- Prairies. Prairies.
Prairies.
Prairies.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
Yeah, so it's really
Prairies.
important to pay attention to the length of the vowel sounds and
Yes, yes.
dressed one another's wounds. Can you say that?
And dressed one another's wounds.
Okay, but it's not wounds, it's wounds. It's a very long, big sound.
Wounds.
Dressed
Wounds.
one another's wounds.
And dressed one another's wounds.
Yes, it's a very big sound. After trying
After trying
trying,
trying,
try,
trying,
trying
trying,
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 trying a landing,
trying a landing.
trying a landing at the.
trying trying a
Okay.
landing at the
Trying a landing at the Marquesas.
trying a landing at the Marquesas.
Okay. And then now we have the next phrase, which is and drunk healths. Oh no, this is going to be a very hard word to say. But what does that mean to drink to someone's health? What does that mean?
No, no idea.
Oh, well, when people are drinking, because I don't think it's not very common. People don't really drink alcohol in Nepal, do they?
I do not do that.
Yeah, it's not very common though.
Yeah, but yeah, people do.
Mhm.
Yeah, drinking alcohol. Yeah.
Well, when people have a drink and then they say cheers, and then they hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, sometimes they say cheers, and sometimes, or at least in the past, they might have said to your health. So meaning, uh, wishing a person good health.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Yes. Okay.
That's what it
Okay.
means to
Yeah.
drink to someone's health.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Mhm. So that's why he says, and drunk health. So he's reminding he's writing a letter to his friend, and he's reminding him of all of the things that happened during their friendship. We went on adventures, and we used to get we used to drink a lot of alcohol together.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we have now this word health in the plural is going to be pretty hard to pronounce. Okay, can you say the word health?
Health.
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 Okay, that's good. And we can cheat because the next word is on, so we can say health son. Health son.
he- Health on.
What
Health on.
and what do you think about that vowel sound? Health. Is that a long vowel sound or a short vowel sound? Health.
Yes. Long.
Okay.
Health.
And drunk
Health.
helps. What about drunk? Drunk. Do you think that's a big
Drunk is
sound or a
also
little sound?
long. Is
I
long.
think it's short. Drunk. Drunk. Not drunk.
Drunk.
Not drunk,
Yes.
but drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk.
It's drunk. Is short.
Okay.
Yeah. Short.
And drunk healths.
Drunk health.
Don't forget to say and, but it's just an sound. Drunk healths.
And drunk health. And drunk
And
health.
drunk healthsanda. And drunk healthsanda.
And drunk health on the
Okay, and then we have sure. Sure.
sword. The sword.
Okay,
The
is that a
sword.
long vowel sound or is that a short vowel sound?
Is
Sure.
long.
It's very long.
Yes, long.
Yeah.
Yes.
And drunk,
Sword.
yeah, and drunk healths on the shore.
And drunk health on the sword. The
Okay.
sword.
And then we have the name of a very big lake in South America. Do you know the name? Do you know this lake? Titicaca.
No, this I am first time
Uh,
hearing. Yeah, the
I think that
Titica.
I think that's the largest lake in South America. I think it's the largest lake,
Oh,
actually. So
yeah, yes, okay.
and drunk healths on the. Do you know the word shore? Do you know that word shore? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, yeah, the ocean,
Mhm.
where
Well,
it is related to ocean. Yeah.
yeah, it's where land meets water. So it could be it could be the ocean, but it can also be a river or a lake, anything. It's where the land
Yeah.
and the water meet.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, and drunk healths on the shore of Titicaca.
Drake house on the shore of the Titicaca.
Okay, so uh, let's start from the beginning. We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
We've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies,
Okay, and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing.
and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the Marcoses,
Okay, and drunk healths on the shore of Titicaca.
and drank healths on the shore of Titicaca.
Okay. There are more yarns. There are. What do you think about the vowel sounds? There are.
There
Mhm.
are.
Are those big sounds?
They are, they are, or they are. There.
Can you repeat?
They are, or they are.
Are you asking they are or there are? I'm not sure what your
Yeah.
question is. Wait, I'm just going to write something here. Uh, is this what you're asking? I'm just putting something up on the screen because I'm not
Okay.
sure what your question is.
Means,
Is
uh,
is is,
okay.
is this what you're asking? Can you see?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah, yes, same, yes,
Well, okay.
yes, yeah.
Let's say number one. Let's say number one, but let's say the words very clearly separate. Okay, so we have they are, right? Can you say that?
Yes, they are.
Okay. When I say the word they, I'm going to say it really slowly, and you tell me how many sounds you hear at the end. They, they. How many sounds at the end?
The two, they,
They.
they,
Okay. And you know what happens if you have a word that finishes with a vowel sound like e, they finishes with e. And then you have another
they
word that starts with a vowel sound like r, you have to
are.
add extra, you have to make your e extra big. Listen to me say the two words together. They are. I put an extra e in there to separate the two sounds. They are.
They are.
Yeah, so you make
They are.
you make the vowel sound extra big because you have to there are a lot of vowel sounds there and you have to separate the
Yeah,
two words. Say it again.
yeah, yes. They are.
Yes, and that's very clear and it's very good. Okay, it sounds really good. Now,
Yeah,
if we look at number two, okay, I'm just going to say the first word. There, there, there.
yeah,
I'm going to say it very slow.
they,
I'm going to say the vowel sound very slowly. There. How many vowel sounds do you hear in number two? There.
they are. It's two.
Well,
They are.
it could be, but let's pretend it's one. Okay, let's keep it simple. It is. It's actually It could be there. It is. It is two sounds. You're right. Okay, it's two. But what are the two sounds? Let's be honest and say that there are two. What are the two sounds?
They,
The
they,
there
they,
there
they are.
there there.
They are.
Listen to number one. They are.
They are. They are.
They are. That's number one.
They are. They are.
They are.
They are.
Try to make it smoother. They are. Don't stop.
They are.
That's good. Okay. And listen to number two. There, there, there.
They are. They are.
If you think about standard UK accent, where they don't pronounce the R at the end of a word most of the time, then number one, the vowel sound becomes extremely important because number one is they ya, they ya.
Yes, I am talking exactly, yeah,
Mhm,
this point. They are,
mhm.
yeah,
But
yeah,
number
yes.
two, but if a person speaking standard British English would say number two, it would be number two would be there, there, there,
They are, they
there.
are, they
And
are.
number one is they are.
Okay, they are,
This is why vowel
they are.
sounds are so important in English because of little things like this. Okay. So say number one
Okay.
again.
There are, there are,
Say it together like one word.
there are
How many sounds in they?
one,
And how many vowel sounds in they?
and one,
Number one has two sounds. They,
yeah,
they.
yeah, they, yeah,
Uh,
yes, yeah,
and
they,
then e becomes double because the next word is are. They are.
they are.
Say number two.
There are, there are,
Just say the first word.
they are,
The number one. Number one. E. Is
e,
e. And number two is there. There.
a,
There. Number two. Say number two.
there are,
That's good. Say number one.
yeah, e, they, they
They,
are,
give me a big E. I need to have a big E if you're going to say both of the words. They are.
they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's go back to what we were reading. And so now we have there. Say there. There. Hello? Uh-oh.
They are,
There.
they are,
There.
they are,
There are. There are. There are.
they
There.
are,
Say there. Rar. There. Rar.
they are,
There are.
there are,
That's good. There are more. What do you think about that word more? Is that vowel sound big or small?
as a big, it's a more, it's a
There
more.
there are more.
There are, there are more.
There are more yarns
There are more yarns
to be told.
to be told.
There are more yarns to be told.
There are more yarns to be told.
Okay. And
And
other.
other,
What do you think about that word other? What about the vowel sounds in that word? Other.
uh,
Other. Other.
is, is small.
Yeah. And we have the word and in front. So those two words together will sound like another, another, another.
Another,
Mhm.
another,
And other wounds. We've had that word before.
yeah,
Wounds.
another. wounds,
Wound.
wounds,
Okay.
wounds.
And other wounds. And how about to be? To be. Are those big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds? To
Yeah,
be.
the little, little.
Well, I
This is
think
to
if you
be.
said those words separately, they would be big. But I think that probably in our sentence we can make them pretty small. To be. To be. To be.
Yes, to be, to be,
Wounds to be.
to be.
Wounds to be.
Wounds to be, wounds to be.
How about that word healed? Healed.
It's healed.
Healed.
He,
Yeah. Is that big? Uh-oh. Hello?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Is
yes,
that a
sir.
big is that a big vowel sound or a little vowel sound? He
Yeah, it's a big.
mhm. Tell me that word.
Healed.
Hmm.
Is
Healed.
it, is it two? Three
It's like
total.
three. It's really three. Healed.
E, healed.
Wounds to be healed.
Wounds to be healed.
Healed. Another wounds to be healed.
Another wounds to be healed. Healed.
Healed. It's got to be big. You got to make it bigger than that. Healed. That's a really big word.
Healed.
Mhm.
Healed.
Other wounds to be healed.
Another wounds to be healed.
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 Healed. Healed. You're pushing
Uh,
back. You're trying to eat the I, but you have to push it out. So it's not healed. It's healed, and you have to make sure you're pushing it out.
healed. Healed.
That's better.
Healed.
Better. And other wounds to be healed.
Another wounds to be healed.
Okay.
Healed.
You're eating it, but don't eat it. Push it out. You're saying healed. You're pushing down. But push out. Healed.
Healed. Healed.
Healed. And
Healed.
smile. Smile when you're doing it. Healed.
Okay. Healed.
Hmm. And make your tongue really tense. Healed. Your tongue goes like this in your mouth. Like that. Healed.
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 But push out.
Healed.
You got to push out more.
Healed.
That's better.
Healed.
Not healed. If you're saying healed, it's like you're pushing down, but you want to push up. You want to push out.
Healed. Healed.
Healed. That's better. That's better.
Healed.
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 Healed. That's a really hard sound for people to get. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Other
there are more yarns to be told and other wounds to be healed.
uh, ways. There are more yarns to be told and other wounds to be healed. Healed.
Healed. You
Healed.
yeah,
Healed. Healed.
your tongue gets very tight and tense when you say it, and it spreads out wide in your mouth. And you smile when you say it. Healed.
Healed. Healed.
Healed.
Healed.
That's another one. Healed. And just like when you do the Y, when you do the Y and you're so I think actually you pull your tongue back a little bit. Healed. I do anyway. Healed. Try to
Healed.
that's maybe better.
Healed.
Healed.
Okay.
But also
Yeah.
smile and push out. Healed.
Yield.
That's better.
Yield.
Healed. That's good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. And another so this will be our final phrase, and I think we'll finish for the night. And another health
Okay.
to be drunk. And another health.
And, and another health to be drunk.
Health. Health. Is that a big sound, a big vowel sound, or a little vowel sound? Health.
a, a little health. It's a
Health.
health.
Yeah, you know what it is. I think I'm making the th long. Health. I'm making the th long, not the eh. Okay,
Yes,
another
yes.
health.
Health. Another health. Health.
Okay, we know to be will also be short. So if we say those 5 words, it would be another health to be, another health to be,
Another health to be. Another health to be.
another health to be drunk.
Another health to be drunk.
Okay, all right. So we've told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
We have told yarns by the campfire in the prairies.
Okay, and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the Marquesas.
And just one another's wounds after trying a landing.
Uh-oh, I think you disappeared.
Hello, hello,
Okay,
sir.
you're back. You're back. Go ahead. So,
Yeah.
and after and dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the Marquesas.
And dressed one another's wounds after trying a landing at the Marquesas.
And drunk healths on the shore of Titicaca.
And drank healths on the shore of Titicaca.
Okay, there are more yarns to be told.
There are more yarns to be told,
And other wounds to be healed.
and another wounds to be healed,
Try to pull your tongue back. Healed, like you're doing a Y. Healed.
and other wounds to be healed,
Healed. E. Your tongue is like
healed,
healed.
healed,
That's good.
healed.
That's good. That's better. And another health to
Okay.
be drunk.
And another health to be drunk.
Okay.
Health.
All right. I think we have to finish here for today.
Okay.
Thanks for
Okay, sir.
participating.
Thanks for sir.
And
Thank you
I'm
so much, sir.
tomorrow at the usual time I will be doing Gone with the Wind. So if you want to practice more, I should be
Okay,
back.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
See you.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow at around the same time. Goodbye.